Free motor, free bike, free motorbike. Convert the engine, put it on the bike.
Tilt your foot back. Oh, Jesus.
Ride the bike. Today we're combining two projects I always wanted to do. We're gonna motorize one of these chopper bicycles, and we're gonna convert this engine from vertical shaft to horizontal shaft. Here it is, the free motor. Pretty good. We got exhaust side. I'll just take the carburetor off, figure out how to turn it 90 degrees. Then we'll take this back cover off and open up the engine. And I think we're gonna have to mess with the oil system a little bit, but it should be pretty simple. This is about as simple as an engine gets. So I'll be back once this is off and we're ready to take that off. Carburetor off. It's just an O-ring, so we can kind of just turn it. And I've also got bolts out of this. Okay, now I've got all the bolts out of it. Alright, I got it off. So this oil dipper here, it seems like it actually goes low enough that I might just leave that in there and see if it flings oil up into all this shit. Maybe it'll do the job. But the main thing we have to do here is we have this one up here. We need to make a galley here so the oil will flow down and then into the galley. And then we have to chisel the line here and then make a galley also. Well, this one actually, it's already got a galley up there. It's like the V notch. It just needs like an inflow spot. And I mean, I should probably fill this one with like JB Weld or something, but I mean, I think it'll be fine. Oil will just flow in that spot too, right? So here we go, top slot. There, and this one. Over there. So hopefully we'll have oil that drips down onto the crankshaft and camshaft and it doesn't blow up. Or maybe it does. We'll find out. I'm gonna have to flip this over. Don't really want to start downward every time. We'll need some kind of jack shaft here that moves it over and down to the back wheel, but first I'll have to figure out how we're going to power the back wheel. I'm thinking a sprocket right here because it'll be a gear reduction from the jack shaft to the sprocket as well as from the motor to the jack shaft, so it'll be like a double reduction. So this should be big enough for the back wheel. I'm not sure. I have bigger ones if I have to mess around with it, but once I get this attached, I'll be able to align it to the jack shaft and figure out all the chains and belts and whatnot. So see what we can do with this. We've got an old tire I cut apart to make a nice like rubber gasket. Grab onto the spokes. Kind of the base of it goes all the way in the middle of the hub, so it kind of grabs onto the center hub and the spokes. Yep, puts us right where we want to be. Now we just gotta move from here to there. What the hell? So this is just a top support to keep it from shaking around too much. I've got this mount, should hold it in there pretty well. And I think I'll make the supports for the like jack shaft here from this to here, kind of bridge the gap with it, and then it'll take any force of the motor pulling this way, it'll take it up with material. It's getting somewhere. So we've got big pulley through the bearing to little sprocket. That should go. Look at that. Lined up there, lined up there. Right in line with that and with that where I was thinking. And this is just a 3-bolt thing. I mounted in the frame. You can even I think the next support should be from this top bolt over to here so that we can stop this wobble, because that's the only direction this can wobble. It doesn't wobble this way, it just wobbles that way. So if I bridge this gap, that should hold it in place nice and tight. Reinforcement, it's a lot beefier now. Just gotta get a belt tensioner of some sort. Not sure what I'm gonna do. Probably have to buy a new belt. This one's a bit thin and from like an old snowblower or something. I got this real simple tensioner just on the pedal here. You just tilt your foot back.
Oh, Jesus, what?
So all you do is you lean back your heel and it begins to tighten up the belt, and then off you go. We got this real simple straight exhaust out so it blows away from the tire. Real basic kill switch here. Throttle on this side. Front brakes here. Rear brakes wouldn't work because of where the chain goes. It goes right where the rear brakes would be, grabbing right here. So yeah, it's looking pretty sick. I think it's about time for a test drive.